Yes, this is it, ladies and gentlemen. English composition 1101. This is the final countdown. The final countdown. Yes, you did it. You made it. You know, it all started with the informal essay. You know, you shared your heart out. Beautiful stories about the pandemic, about job interviews, about coming to America, about personal loss and tragedy. I mean, those stories will stay with me forever. Those were incredibly well-written stories. And I'm like a priest, you know, like a pastor. All that information stays with me. And I appreciate that. I really, really appreciate your work, your hard work. And then you did the formal essay. And this semester I'm receiving, today is the 14th, I'm getting some of those essays as I speak to you, right? And it's all about Murray Bartholomew Wardle, all right? So now we're heading into the final exam, the final journey of the class, which is a persuasive essay, a persuasive essay. Now, so what's the task? The task is to persuade. You're going to argue in favor of what? Well, your argument is going to be based on how writing skills and communication skills are useful in your future. Now, what future are we talking about? We're talking about your career, your major, your interest, where you're going, where you're headed. Let's say you're going to be a nurse, an engineer, lawyer, doctor, teacher, educator, graphic designer, just to mention 7 of so many other experiences that you are going to be going through. An entrepreneur, edupreneur, a business manager, a corporate manager, okay, a YouTuber. I mean, there are no limits. You guys are going to go beyond the stars and right into your goals and your dreams, right? So I want you to consider a career that interests you. Consider a future that you are interested in pursuing. You have to argue how writing is useful in that particular career or path. I'm asking you to develop an argument about how writing and communication skills are part of your future beyond this course. That's what we're talking about. And you have to consider different sources. You may consider Murray, Bartholomew, Wardle, Porter, but you have to add 2 more. 2 outside sources. Which ones? You're going to have to look for them. You're going to have to synthesize them. Take notes and translate them into your persuasive supporting sentences, wherever you're going to put them in the essay. So we're looking at an MLA multi-paragraph essay, 5 paragraphs. We're looking at 900 words or more, introductory paragraph, concluding paragraph, and 3 body paragraphs. In your introductory paragraph, you're going to have a thesis statement. I'm gonna do a separate video presentation during the week, Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, just on thesis statement. I want to share more about that. Always remember the writing process. Always remember the writing process. Always remember Murray, right? The pre-writing, the discovery. Take time to read, to write down. There's no way that you're going to be able to defend your argument unless you read, you take notes, you synthesize, you draw an outline. Now this time around, I put a due date for a rough draft, which is December 1st. So today's November 14th, you have like 2 weeks and a little bit more for a rough draft. So that's where we're going. That's where we're headed. The final countdown. Hey, I'm here, willing and able to help you, and I know that you're going to be successful. So for now, I'm going to let you go. I'm going to come back with 1 or 2 more videos, one on thesis statement and the other one on the end of the semester, just to say goodbye to you, all right? So hopefully I'll have some of you in my 1102 class. I've already been assigned an 1102 class. I don't know if you're in it or not. I mean, that's completely out of my jurisdiction. I just know that hopefully I have prepared you for the second semester, not only for the second semester, but life beyond 1101, 1102, your career and your major and the purpose in your life, which is strongly connected to writing. How about that? All right? So be the change that you wish to see in the world. Mahatma Gandhi. You are that change. And you're going to do it in so many different ways. And writing is a tool so necessary for you to be successful.